series that is still deadlocked. 2 games apiece, 17 goals apiece, and underway in overtime number 2. Clayton Keller. He ties up with Dowd on the entry. Puck came free. Worked up the wall. Little Smith able to knock it forward. Schmaltz, rink wide for Keller. He's in. Keller cuts it back. Beats Schmaltz, blue line, and hopped over. And it's offside against Utah.
Yeah, it was awfully close there, but Schmaltz on the scene. Keller saw him at the blue line there, just trying to get something set up to get that offensive zone. I mean, it's at a premium right now. You understand in overtime, it's going to be a bounce, a deflection, a screen in front of the net, but getting set up in the offensive zone is the big part of this battle. And when you hop over the boards, I mean, in playoffs, the urgency is through the roof, but now you can tell they're settling in. You get out there, you don't want to be the line that gets scored against. You don't want to make a mistake, but also if you get an opportunity, you got to throw it at the net.
I wonder how much age becomes a factor as well.
One of the older teams in Vegas, of course, it started the series with 2 days between games. 4 games played in 11 days, and now it's going to be every other night. So these 2 back-to-back double overtimes, you know, even not just even tonight, as this series goes on, it's something that's going to be a big factor.
Michael tried to work it to the middle for Dorothea. Marino on the reset. There were 2 days between games 2 and 3, and then again between games 3 and 4. Yeah, shorter break between games 4 and 5.
1 game in 5 days, and if this goes 7, you'll have 3 games in 5 days.
There you go. And you almost think for Vegas, an older team, you don't want to make too much of it, but they could have taken advantage of that break maybe a little better. And here they are tied up in the second double overtime, and there's many games.
Sergachev for Carcona. Uyghur over the red line, wire it around the boards. AJ Peterka up the wall. Carconi lost it. Colton Sissons steps up through center. Sissons right on, swallowed up by Melka.
And the veteran Ian Cole just hops on the ice. Sissons has some pretty good speed, so Cole can't really gap up, but it's a good job of just keeping Sissons to the outside on that shot. That's a key player here for these Utah Mammoth. There you see how his gap's not great, but he knows he's just got to time it there to try to keep it to the outside.
Timed it perfectly, as he had help in the middle, and he was still able to come over and challenge the shot and make it easier for his netminder.
Yeah, he played for John Tortorella in Columbus, him and Stenlin. Very vocal guy, excellent on the penalty killer.
Utah controls this draw. Stenlin across, out of the reach of Haight. Played a lengthy overtime in game 4, these 2 teams. And now they're in double OT today.
That's right.
Dursey. Advancing through center. And it took a hard shoulder, rubbed it off from Lozon. Got the worst of it. But Turka slowing down Sissons, denying him a breakdown. Lozon passes up the middle. Sissons for Howden. Couldn't retrieve it. Around the boards from Nate Schmidt, out of the reach of Carconi. Sissons pumps it ahead. Colasar gets it deep. Howden lost out to Carconi. Carconi for Peterka. JJ Peterka swings it to the middle, swatted away by Hart. And the Golden Knights will clear all the way down. Icing waved off. Sergachev in pursuit here. Upper grab, center ice. Riley Smith. Cross corner dumping. Logan Cooley is on. Sergachev up the boards. And it'll be settled by Theodore. There's Riley Smith stepping up off the glove of Melka. He's had a few nervy saves with that glove. And we got a penalty here. That'll be an offensive zone penalty against the Golden Knights.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Stone here. And it looks like it's just going to be 2 minutes. No, it's not Stone. He was in the area. It's going to be Riley Smith.
2 minutes for high sticking.
So take a look at this play. In the offensive zone, as you said, Riley Smith there just trying to battle for this puck. There's that stick. So Utah gets their opportunity.
Goes for the stick lift. Misses. Right there.
Fifth power play for the Mammoth. They are 0 for 4.
Well, this is their chance, and let's see if they do set up Gunther for that one-timer. He didn't touch the puck in the offensive zone the last power play they had. They kept it on the other side.
Gunther had the tying goal to make it 3-3. We're tied 4-4 in double overtime. Power play for the Mammoth. Schmaltz for Gunther. Sergachev to Keller, a one-timer save. Rebound save by Hart. Rewind that one and hang on to it.
Yes, got it with his skate blade.
Clayton Keller over the red line. Schmaltz to the wing. Cooley to Sergachev. Back to Logan Cooley. Sergachev looks things over. Gunther will rotate. Keller to the doorstep for Cooley. Keller to Cooley. Touch pass out in front for Schmaltz off the heel of his stick. Cooley trying to work it around the boards. Didn't get all of it. And the Golden Knights will clear. A minute killed off. Gunther. Play it around the boards. Cooley and Krause will converge. Stone to the loose puck. And Eichel couldn't field it. They'll leave the zone anyway. And then Eichel with the steal. Coming in shorthanded. Save by Melka. And he covers.
Oh, and Uyghur's head to the bench. He's got his head down. He can't believe it because he just mishandled the puck. Here he is. He's going to make a play, and there it just slips off his backhand. And then Jack Eichel with the best opportunity in overtime. He's on a breakaway here. Gets it to his forehand and tries to slide a 5-hole. And this was before that at the other end. What a battle by Carter Hart.
Oh. Just got it with the skate blade. He was putting it to the post. Kicked it to the corner.
You see what's set up here for Marner on this faceoff win if he can get that puck.
And they do win it to Marner. McNabb to the middle, just out of the reach of Marner. Marner takes it to the wall, killing more clock. 20 seconds left on this Utah power play. Vegas off ice, an aggressive stance. Steal by Howden. Scores! Short-handed in double overtime. The Golden Knights win Game 5.
Well, unsuspecting pressure here. As Utah just trying to get that puck off the wall and make a play for a breakout, but no, Marner and Howden. They win the pressure, and Howden with the shot. Here he's going to make the play on the puck. He gets himself set up, sees it, and he labels it.
Around here, they call him Big Game Brett in Vegas. The jubilation of victory, the dejection as the Mammoth slowly exited their bench.
Brett Howden with a shorthanded goal for the second straight game. It's a game winner in double overtime. And the Golden Knights will head to Salt Lake City with a chance to advance. Our final score, Golden Knights 5, Mammoth 4. For Jody Shelley, Darren Elliott, and the whole crew, this is Alex Faust saying so long from Las Vegas to Liam and the gang in the studio for the Vanda Pharmaceuticals postgame show. What a game here in Las Vegas tonight.